Welcome to Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown from Geek, Alabama. Join us every day during the Christmas season where we talk about stories from the North Pole and Santa Claus. And here to tell your stories is your host, Nathan Young. Today's day 22 of our Season 2 edition of Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown. So let's talk about Santa's sleigh and how technologically advanced it is now compared to decades ago when it was just a simple sleigh. A couple of decades ago, Santa's sleigh was just a basic sleigh. There was not much technology around. I mean, Santa knew how to get around the world, and he had a map with him. He had a radio with him. He had a satellite phone with him just in case something weird happened. Even for that, it was just a sleigh with a map, and that's it. Santa knows how to get around the world without much technology, but we now live in a very technological age, and Santa's sleigh has definitely gotten a huge tech upgrade. So some of the things in Santa's sleigh you'll find is a GPS system. Yeah, I mean, Santa knows how to get around the world okay and everything, but the GPS helps him out a little bit, and just in case there has to be a detour or something. There's also an advanced computer system on the sleigh. Because in this day and age, a lot of people like to track Santa's sleigh around the world, and there's a GPS beacon on the sleigh so people can track them, and that computer system will help with any issues with the sleigh, and maybe a reindeer has an issue, maybe there's an issue delivering gifts somewhere, etc., etc. And the sleigh with the computer system can keep in contact with NORAD. NORAD are the folks that are tracking Santa's sleigh around the world during his flight. So they can keep track on Santa, they can contact him if it's needed, if there's an emergency. Make sure nothing weird happens, because there could be an emergency, you know, you never know, and that's what NORAD and the computer phone system on that sleigh has, just in case. And the sleigh has much more bells and whistles that Santa would rather not disclose because he doesn't want the kids to, you know, get spoiled, I guess you can say. And, you know, there's only one Santa, and Santa wants to keep the kids guessing at night about when he's going to visit their certain house. Yeah, you can track them, but you never know when Santa comes in quick. Very, very quick, in and out. So, and Santa can also track in his sleigh if the kids are sleeping or not. If the kids are not sleeping, he might skip your house. So kids, go to bed early on Christmas Eve night, and for adults too. So Santa's sleigh is very tech savvy, and Santa knows how to use the tech. Thank you all for watching and listening to this edition of Christmas from the North Pole Christmas Countdown. We only have 2 more left this season. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for listening to Christmas from the North Pole Christmas Countdown. For more stories, articles, and podcasts, please log on to geekalabama.com.